remember, Jigawa State has recognized Biafra. Zamfara State has recognized Biafra. Now, this particular one you're about to listen to is coming from Katsina State. Katsina is the state of the former president of Nigeria, Buhari, right? Now, just pay attention briefly before we continue. Just pay attention.
This is the genesis on the ongoing war in Nigeria today. Based on historical records and contemporary events, the people of Biafra were targeted and massacred in their homes throughout Nigeria in 1956. This led to the declaration of the Independent Republic of Biafra in 1967 and the subsequent gradual war waged by Nigeria in 1957 to early 1970s. The genocide also resulted in the deaths of over 5 million Biafrans, with a significant portion being children. Okay? Respect the rights of the United States of Biafra.
There is something I want to draw your attention to. Having read some of the comments, some people that were very much active and addicted to our freedom, I've seen like few of them, deviating and making some kind of comments in that comment box. Let me bring your mind to something. See, in leadership, there are different leadership styles. Many of them that a leader can choose any style he or she wants. You understand? There are different leadership styles. A leader can choose any style. So you don't expect me to do things the way you do. You don't expect me to apply the same leadership style that everybody applies. I may choose to take another style through which I could get to that set goal. So for some of you that are agitated, see, you don't expect Dr. Ngozi or Abeze to apply the same style that other Biafra leaders applied. Every legal document, a country needs to be a sovereign nation. The United States of Biafra has it. Since after the declaration of the United States of Biafra, last year, 2024, 29th of November 2024.
More states in Nigeria are now pledging allegiance to the government of Biafra. In other words, pleading with the Biafrans to please accept them to be part of our new nation. The clip you just watched a little, I will allow you to see the end of that clip. But before then, I want you to help me connect the dots. I will allow you to see the end of the clip, but I am sorry if I may take just a little bit of your time. I want you to connect that dot. Go to the dot between Bauchi, Jigawa, Yobe, Borno, Zamfara, then Katsina, the latest state now to declare their support. All these states I mentioned now are the states that are mostly attacked, mostly affected by this insurgents in Nigeria, by this terrorism in Nigeria, by Boko Haram. There is something that connects these people with the people of Biafra. These people we are dealing with, they are also into spiritual. They have already known that these states have a very, very big connection with the people of Biafra, because all these states are all ancestral lands. To the indigenous people, now them do well all those places, including Southern Kaduna, which long time ago have already pledged their allegiance to the government of Biafra that they are going with us. So you can as well agree with me that all these attacks have a very, very something that is very deep that connected those people with the people of Biafra. You can as well go and make your own verification, but I'm telling you what I myself discovered on my own, not with the help of anybody. I'm not a scientist, but I went on what they call a Oyiboman called a fact finding. Anyway, let me allow you to see the end of those clips. Let me just allow you to see the end. And then if you know anything you want to say concerning that message, drop it at the comment section. Many people will not like the message. Many people will also oppose to it. Many people will even say that they have been bribed. So the government of USB now don't have any work doing. Because they don't have any work doing. Only to be sending people to be going from one state to the other in the north to be praising him and calling for support of his government. Because that is what most people will say now concerning this message. But you that will reason with me and also see where I am going or where I'm coming from, then you will understand that dot need to be connected. They have a very, very strong root to the people of Biafra. Anyway, watch the end of the clip and drop your own personal opinion. Kemesiano, my people.
24. The Biafra is now a sovereign nation. Now look at it. Jigawa State recognize Biafra. Zamfara recognize Biafra. Now Katsina, you still listen to the full video. Make una use una ear hear wetin dem talk. Now we expect more states from the southwest, Lagos, Ogun, all those states in the southwest. We expect more of them, and the remaining states in the north. You understand? To recognize Biafra, because Biafra is now a sovereign nation. Now, let me allow you to listen to the rest of the video from Katsina State. They don't recognize Biafra. Imagine our people, Igbo Biafrans, we still don't know wetin dey happen. I feel pitiful now. Now, na be those people wey PM say una go dey sleep for inside Naija, wake up for inside Biafra. And some of them go dey ask, this una Biafra, when e go come, without knowing that Biafra is already here. Now they laugh. Other states don't they recognize Biafra, whereas our own people wey be Biafra, they still don't know wetin dey happen. My people, more na just listen to this video and do share this video. Also leave your thought in the comment section, please.
Analysts describing the latest violence as evidence, continued arrest and bandits from this disunity. A source speaking to Encounter insurgency outlet Zagazola Makama explained while some bandit groups may agree to dialogue, others remain committed to indiscriminate attack in Katsina, Sokoto, Kebbi, Zamfara, and Kaduna states. The violence continued on Sunday when attackers raided Ngonu village in Danja local government area. Villagers said gunmen fired into the air, scattered residents before abducting 15 people and whisking them away toward the Gado forest. Authority confirmed the incident. Kaduna State Police Command said they have received an emergency call from the Divisional Police Officer, that was DPO of Rimai Kankia Divisional Police. Immediately dispatched this in operative to the scene. Attackers who arrived in the large numbers opened fire indiscriminately and set several houses ablaze, leaving the families, many families homeless and residents, they are well to feeling safety. Human rights violations by Nigerian government and the Biafra peoples about us. The people of Biafra, who are represented by the former ethno-region of Nigeria, were compelled to merge with other ethnic groups that held different orientation, religious beliefs, and cultural values. This amalgamation was initiated and forcefully implemented by the Britain in the year 1914, with a provision that it will be reviewed and considered after 100 years, allowing any constituent party to express its desire to succeed from the Union. The expiration of this 100 years period occurred in 2014. It occurred in the year 2014. It is important to note that this is the genesis on the ongoing war in Nigeria today. Based on historical records and contemporary events, the people of Biafra were targeted and massacred in their homes throughout Nigeria in 1956. This led to the declaration of the Independent Republic of Biafra in 1967 and the subsequent gradual war waged by Nigeria in 1957 to early 1970s. The genocide also resulted in the deaths of over 5 million Biafrans, with a significant portion being children. Respect the rights of the United States of Biafra, led by the mother of freedom, which call us Dr. Ngozi Orabuzi. Dr. Ngozi Orabuzi was the mother of freedom as a sovereign nation withdraw on all Nigerian military, police and security inside the 14th state of Biafra land. As said, they recognize the self-referendum conducted by Biafrans where over 50 million Biafrans voted for the respect of individual, for the respect of independence of the United States of Biafra. That happened on November 29, 2024 in Latifi land. Release Nnamdi Kanu from Nigeria DFF dungeon, release Simon Ekpa from Finland prison, stop the reintegration of non-terrorists such as Boko Haram, which attack the northeast of the country like Adamawa State, Yobe State, as well as Maiduguri, Borno State. In 15 Nigerian military and police. Stop killing Muslim and Christian in Katsina, Kano, Kaduna, Zamfara, Jigawa, Sokoto, Plateau. Stop colonization and engineers of Biafrans. Allow indigenous to control their minerals and natural resources. Okay? This presentation was ended by, at the end, I'm going to discuss about the people who are suffering from these problems. Apart from organizations, youth are able to organize organizations, that was youth mobilization or youth organization, how to organize and how to mobilize your peoples in order to know themselves about this bandit where always attack your city. Then after it has about 34 local government area, and today out of 34 local government area, about 18 local government area where no peace every time, no one. You are always safe from bandits. They just carry people as a result of unnecessary issue to back to the forest and bias and to backfire them. They are shooting down always with Muslim and Christian for both the states, so that I am calling the state government, I am calling the Kaduna state government under the administration of Dr. Umar Dukwarada to establish another security after this security that we have it in the state and enhance them with good equipment to kill or to fight this bandit against this unnecessary crisis. I am calling the Federal Republic of Nigeria, or I am calling the federal government of Nigeria under the administration of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to recognize the security and to enforce military and the police and hunters group of Nigeria in order to control this insecurity. As a result of this unnecessary crisis, we lost our family, we lost our life, we lost our properties, we lost our every what we have now. So that Kaduna State remain left behind a part of northwest state of the country. So that's if you took Zamfara State, Kaduna becomes second in this unnecessary crisis. While during the administration of Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, Borno State, she was the first state that to becoming insecurity state of the Federal Republic of Nigeria out of 36 states that we have it in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So today Kaduna has become the second state for this insecurity state. Now I am calling for those youth and women in order to become aware. You have to become aware about this. At the end, we thank God Almighty Allah about this time. And I thank Almighty all to represent or to attend here in order to know what is happening today in the northwest part of the country. These 7 states, no issue, no any time that you have it, no education, no health sector, and as well as infrastructures. Because bandits always they occupied any places a part of these 7 political or geopolitical zones. So that long life Nigeria, long life Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, long life Duke. I am sorry to say Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu, so that she remained to this. I am sorry. I am calling the Kaduna State government in order to make or to enforce security about this issue. Long life you, citizen of Kaduna State. Long life our entire people that are accompanied with us from Jigawa State. And others come from Kaduna State, and those that come from Kano and Kaduna State. Long life to you all. God bless you. God bless Dr. Ngozi Orabuzi.